Yo, what's good guys, it is JD here. Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Normally Spent Road to Glory, and it has been spending time on this account. Yesterday I said I wanted to hit 5.5 million MT. Oopsie, didn't manage to do that, and we are now down to 3.6 million MT. 2 million MT has been spent on three very special players, and yeah, we're going to go through all of those. We're going to go into a game of clutch time today as well, because we have already won 23 games today just on one stream. If you're missing the streams, you're missing a lot. Facebook.com/JDCrossover. You want to come through to them. Yeah, 23 games today. All dubs. 23-0. The team is a joke. As for today, it was a Tuesday. We got new packs. Weird 50,000 MT. Does that sound good to anybody? No, of course it doesn't. It's equal chance, so 25% chance at any of these. I opened up one because I'm an idiot, and guess who I got? Can you guess? Of course you can guess. We got Diamond Embiid, but there is an exchange for a Hall of Fame badge, which isn't bad. We've got the second player out of the, the Giannis thing. We've got the second one today, and then we've also got some new lifetime agendas. So quite a bit going on a Tuesday. A lot of it not good, some of it good. Let's break it all down. And then, like I said, 2 million MT has been spent. Oh boy. Let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for the daily videos. And of course, like I said, check out Facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams, daily good vibes, and daily many hours of gameplay. So, normal agendas, we have got Takeoff here. Takeoff 1. Embiid, Jalen Suggs, Victor Oladipo, and Glenn Rice. All exactly the same amount of XP. And then the original owner bonus stuff, which, by the way, is physically impossible to get if you get unlucky, if you don't get, because you're not guaranteed to get each one of these. There's only 5 of these packs. I've only got 4 left, but you get 5 of these packs. If you don't get it in 5 packs, then that's it. So if you open up 5 and you don't get Glenn Rice, then it is impossible for you to get that XP. So if there is a race to be first for Josh Giddey, it comes down to RNG. What a surprise. And then the reward for the group is only a badge pack anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Classic 2K. We are now 98 wins, my goodness. So tomorrow we'll be level 31, which is cool. As for the new player, it is a Vit Krejci. I don't know. Don't have a go at me. But anyway, to get him, you need to use Giannis, play 5 minutes, score 4 points. And obviously, if you like me and you haven't done this yet, you can couple that with this Giannis for dunk. So yeah, don't do these ones until the next card has been released. And then if you go to lifetime agendas, there is something new here. NBA playing tournaments, so Cavs, Nets, Clips, and T-Wolves, you get 300 MT for each. Excuse me, my voice is still bad. 300 MT for each, just me just laughing at the bad rewards in this game. And then it just says new agendas, new moments agendas added until the end of the playing tournament, which is a horribly worded sentence, but yeah. And then 4-card reward, could be anything. Could be anything. We did get a new challenge today for a takeoff psych for a 0 gravity pack, because you know, a takeoff challenge couldn't reward a takeoff pack because that would make too much sense. But to do the challenge, you need to have a takeoff player, which are about 20,000 MT right now. So you need to spend 20k to be able to use this player to get 1 pack. Obviously, you can just sell it back. But yeah, that's there. A little bit disappointing. It is what it is. Clutch time today for us has been brilliant. That's all we've been playing. As I mentioned, we got up to 23 wins, which is very cool indeed. So yeah, these packs, I don't like it. But we go to the exchange, and there is Hoff Limitless Spot Up. So what you needed is an original owner, which again, I really don't like. So it means you have to have opened up a 50k pack to get that. So obviously I did it, got Embiid, and then put him in there. And then you need 4 takeoff players, which like I said, are about 20,000 MT right now. That's quite expensive, even for the cheapest one. So obviously the cheapest is just a diamond. Yeah, look at this. 20k, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, about 22k. So you are looking at 80k, about 130,000 MT for Hoff Limitless. I just don't like the fact that you can't just like snipe this. You have to buy a pack worth 50k. If it was just, if you do have this here, I would say the original owner and then 2 other cards is fair, because that still puts the price at about 100,000 MT, and I think that's fair. So I think it's great that they're putting Hoff badges in here. It's great that there's finally something in the exchange, and I'm more than happy to praise 2K when they do something right. Finally, there's something in the exchange that's actually worth it, and it's Hoff Limitless Spot Up as well, so a very top tier badge. Lovely stuff. I feel like the restrictions or requirements are a little bit too much, and I don't like the fact that they force you to open up a pack. I don't like that. If it was just 4 takeoff players on their own, or 5 takeoff players on their own, then that's okay. And moving forward, it does look like this is going to be a weekly thing because there is a timer for 1 week. If we get a Hoff badge every week, I don't mind it, but if it's 100k every week, then I do mind it. You know, this is Hoff limitless, so this should be the most any badge should ever cost. If we get like a real stinker, hopefully it's like 1 takeoff player, and it shouldn't be original owner. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do, but I do like the fact that we've got Hoff badges now popping up in the exchange, and of course we will complete Limitless 3. Probably do it tomorrow. We just need to get the XP done for Embiid and Jalen Suggs before moving on. Right, so we have got some MT'd cash in. So more cards for over 20,000 MT. KD, Pink Diamond Larry Brown, Moments Devin Booker, Bill Sharman Opal, Dr. J Pink Diamond, and then Lonnie Walker Ruby card. Damn, he went. So there we go. That made back the 50k that we spent / wasted on Embiid, and that's okay. And as for the new players, spoiler alert, don't look at the collection there. As for the new players that came out, are they any good? Embiid. Now, Jalen Suggs is actually quite nice. 6'4", only a 6'5" wingspan, so nothing huge. And then, yeah, very, very nice stats elsewhere and solid enough badges. If my voice still sounds bad, by the way, should have said this at the start. If my voice still sounds bad, yeah, I'm still not feeling great. I'm still feeling pretty ropey. My voice is just not recovering, which is really frustrating when I literally talk for a living. Moving on to Victor Oladipo, he's quite nice as well. None of these cards are incredible, but they are quite nice. And then Glenn Rice coming through. First one at 200k, but there are so many Glenn Rices. You've got to think, every person who opened up a pack had a 25% chance of getting Glenn Rice. There are going to be so many more Glenn Rices than any other Dark Matter. He is quite nice. He's not really a card for me, though. He doesn't really have the best finishing badges or the best defensive badges, but obviously he has got the best shooting badges, and he is considerably under a buyout, and that is not a surprise in the slightest. So even if you open up a 50k pack and you pulled the best thing possible, which is a Dark Matter, you're making 30k. That's it. You make 30k. Best case scenario. So yeah, hit and a miss. If these were 25k, then sure, you know, that'd be nice. 50k though, you know, 50k is a loss on 75% of these players, because Victor Oladipo is under 50k, Suggs and Embiid are definitely under 50k, and Glenn Rice is barely over it. So yeah, I don't know, 75% chance at a loss, I guess it's probably better than this, but your chance of making a lot more MT here is significantly high. You know, Paul George getting 300k, Blake Griffin something similar. This, the maximum you can get is 80,000 MT. So yeah, I'm not going to be opening more than one of those packs, let me tell you that. So let's move on to MT, and I guess we're going to talk about this guy first, because he's standing there screaming, wanting to get some attention. Zion Williamson has been purchased, ladies and gentlemen. I've been wanting to buy this card for quite some time, and I now have this card. So, of course, we didn't buy a normal, basic muchacho. Of course, we had to buy something a little bit special. Is that one good? No, it's not. We have picked up a Zion with 34 Hall of Fame badges. That's right, we don't play no games out here. 34 on Zion, and his release, oh my god, is stupidly quick, isn't it? How is it so fast? I don't know. Anyway, what badges do we have on Zion? Well, the shoe we've got on him is 3-point, free throw, ball control, steal, and speed of ball. I mean, that's solid enough. So badges-wise, we have got 34. So he's had 9 added to him. He had 25 off rip, and we have got 8 shooting badges added to Zion. You love to see it. Blinders, Chef, Sniper, Stop and Pop, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, Volume Shooter. Teardropper's new as well, wherever that is. And the other new one, there's Teardropper, and the other new one was Difficult Shots. That was the other new one. So Zion was already incredible at driving, and now he's pretty damn good at the shooting thing as well. So how much did we pay for Zion? 430k. And I think that's pretty good. For 34 Hoff badges, 430k. I'm okay with it. The most up on the market right now is about 34, 35. So yeah, really happy with that Zion. He doesn't have the Hoff Rim Protector, which I really did want, but there just doesn't seem to be any Zions up with Hoff Rim Protector. So I might look to trade in this Zion in the not too distant future if I see another one that looks nicer than this. But yeah, for the time being, we used him today. His release is so quick, it's a joke. But yeah, had fun with him. I like Zion. I had fun with all the players we used today because we went 23-0. Moving on to somebody who you definitely didn't expect me to buy today or talk about, and that is Andre Kirilenko. Pink Diamond, Beasts, Andre Kirilenko that came out in January. You might be thinking, well, what on earth are you doing? Why are you making a big deal out of him? You've just gone from Zion to him. Well, this isn't just any old Andrei Kirilenko. This is the Andrei Kirilenko. So we have got driving layup, 3-point shot, speed, strength, and stamina. Pretty trash shoe. Might need to change that. Do we all remember an Andrei Kirilenko that happened to go for 3 million MT before the final 250k qualifier? Well, guess what? This is the Andrei Kirilenko that went for 3 million MT. This is the 48. 48 half badge Andrei. Look at the state of that. Oh my goodness me. Now, obviously, somebody's an absolute idiot out there. Somebody wants to watch the world burn. It had 47 on it originally, and somebody added an extra badge. Why would you do this, sir? Obviously, I didn't add any badge to this, but somebody added an extra Hoff badge to AK-47 with 47 Hoffs and ruined it. But hey, he's got 48 Hoff badges. It's probably easier for me to tell you guys which ones he actually had off rip, rather than talking about all of the badges which are new, because off rip, he had 10. So he came with Bullet Passer, Dimer, Ball Stripper Chase Down, Clamps, Interceptor Intimidator, Menace, Pogo, and Tireless. Everything else is new and has been added. And I would say the top tier ones, Catch and Shoot, Brick Wall, Rim Protector, Posterizer, Blinders, Sight Handles, Sniper, Green Machine, Chef, Limitless, Deadeye, Hot Zone Hunter, Unstrippable. Quite a few very good badges on Andrei Kirilenko. What do we pay for him with 48 half badges? About 250. 250. Now, obviously, there's no way to compare this card to literally anything. 250,000 MT, and yes, I hate that it's graded. I don't like graded cards, and it's a 7 as well, which sucks. But yeah, 250,000 MT. I just don't think anybody knew it was back up for sale. You know, this card has been around the block quite a few times. It's been bought and sold by a lot of people. And he has been good fun today. Like I said, we've gone 23-0 with him. I think we probably will sell him, but did really enjoy him. So we've gone from a Zion with 34 to an AK with 48, and now we're not going higher than that. But we are going to the out of position set for the biggest purchase of the day, and that is Michael Jordan. How you doing, big fella? 36 Hall of Fame badges. And look how rare he is. There's like none up at all. 33 Hoffs is the highest. 33 Hoffs is the highest, and we've got one at 36. And I can show you guys exactly what went down last night, because it was a little bit unbelievable. So this was last night at around 11 PM. Yep, should have been in bed, but I wasn't. I was out here spending millions of MT. This one that you're looking at here, I think my big head's probably blocking it, but this first one at 952k, that's standard. 25 Hoff badges, and it goes over 1 million MT. That is a standard MJ. It was last night, standard. Nothing else on it. A shoe, no contract, 25 Hoffs. And it sold for 1 million MT. And you can see my one there, I've got a bid on it. It's got 20 seconds to go, and it was at 800,000 MT. And I'm just thinking, like, well, there's no way. Like, surely the guy who got outbid at 1 million MT is just going to look to the next one and think, oh, yeah, this one's got 11 extra Hoffs. I should probably bid on that. So it comes down to the final 10 seconds. It's still at 800k, and I'm like, you know what? We'll send this. And I'm like, oh, let's pump the brakes a little bit. Let's bring it down a little bit. 1.27. We send it. And you can see there, it says winning bid 1.012. It wasn't actually that much, because we've got 145k refund. But that does mean we managed to get a 36 Hoff badge, Michael Jordan, for 1.072 million MT. And the badges that this card has got, Mouse in the House, Hook Specialist, is what it is. But Rim Protector, there we go. Couldn't get it on Zion. We do get it on MJ. Rim Protect, Slithery Finisher, Tight Handles, which is great. Clutch Shooter, very nice. Stop and Pop, fantastic. Hot Zone Hunter, fantastic. Grace Under Pressure, and Volume Shooter as well. 11 extra Hall of Fame badges on a Michael Jordan, including Rim Protector, for 1.07 million MT. Which means our team for today looked a little something like this. MJ at the 1, Zion at the 3, Vince Carter still rocking out at 2, AK at the 4, and Dikembe Mutombo. And we've gone from 12 wins to 35 wins. 23-0. This team is absolutely disgracefully good. The people just kind of quit very, very quickly when they see the team. A lot of games we've sort of loaded in, score one bucket, and the guy just dips because they're like, I don't want to play against that. And I don't blame them. AK looks like the odd one out because there's 4 dark matters and then a pink diamond. He's actually been quite nice. He's actually surprised me a little bit today. He's obviously behind the power curve. Every shot I shoot with him isn't early because everybody else has very quick releases and he has a normal release. So every shot I take isn't early. But he's still getting boards. He's still getting blocks. He's still getting some threes. He actually greens quite a few 4s that I take with him. Is this guy here? Dude, come on. He greens 4s. It's actually still a nice card. It is obviously behind the power curve. And I think we probably will sell him just to let somebody else get him. Because, I'll be honest, didn't expect to win him. Didn't want to win him. Really. I'm not saying I'm not happy that he's here. He's on the mic. I can't hear him. I'm happy he's here. But I didn't want to buy him. You know, somebody sent me a message. They were like, oh, hey, the AK's back on the auction house. And I was like, lol, let me have a look at that. And I saw it and it had a bid of 230k and I was like, well, surely this is a lot higher. Let me just put a bid just to push it up to see what happens. And it then went through at 250k and it said, oh yeah, you're the highest bidder. And I was like, all right. And that had about 3 hours to go. And I was like, right, okay, well, there's no way I'm going to win that. And then I came back 3 hours later and what do you know? We won the damn thing. Is this guy I can't hear you, buddy. Are you going to quit straight away? Please don't. Yeah, they came back 3 hours later and he was sitting there. And I was like, you're kidding me. It's a 48 off badge AK. That is the... Hello? No. That is the Andrei Kirilenko. And we managed to use him today. There he is with a little bit of defense. Go on, AK. A little bit of defense. So yeah, super impressed with AK. Super happy to have used him. 48 off badges. You just don't get to use that every day. There's MJ. You just don't get to use that every day. So yeah. Oh no, don't do that. No. Do that. No, do that then. And then do that. So yeah, very happy with Andrei Kirilenko. And then we move over to... Oh, I did come over with a grab block. We then move over to the Michael Jordan at the point guard position. Oh, hello, you're on the floor. Okay, I'll take the 3. Oh, I missed the 3. Dikembe! Is he out? Oh, bye. I don't even get to talk. This is what this team does, everybody. This is what I'm saying. Like, you literally shoot 1-3... Did it even go in? I don't even know what the score was. And people just leave. They just get scared. And I don't blame them because the team's really, really good and really, really scary. And of course, 35 games in, still no Albert King. But, you know, that's how we do, isn't it? Let's go back into another one here because I'm not even done talking. How dare you? But this is how easy clutch time is or has been for us today. That's 24 wins. This is going to be 25. Ooh, and this will give us 5,000 XP. So we'll hit 31, level 31 in this video. You don't mind it. Anyway, let's talk about Michael Jordan now. So... we've used Cade, and I loved Cade. Oh, is that Reem? Ooh, oh my god. Right, now that team ain't going to quit, because that's a scary team. That's a scary team, like mine's a scary team. Okay, Luka scares me. If he knows how to use Luka, can't really stop him. And Scottie Pippen is the best on-ball defender in the game, in my opinion, so that's also quite scary. Let's give it a go. And Reem, obviously, brilliant. D-Rob at the 4. Okay, you have got your work cut out for you in this one, big fella. Oh, boy. Okay, let's go. See what we can do. Anyway, yeah, I've used Cade. We used Clyde yesterday as well. MJ's a level above. He is so good. His defense is exceptional. His driving to the rim is unbelievable. His dribble moves are so good. The only problem is he's got MJ's layup package, so he does go for those stupid up and under layups every now and then, which you really don't like to see. But other than that, the MJ card is ridiculously good. And I can't believe we got him for so cheap. You know, the price we got him for is a joke. I don't want to sell him because, you know, he's brilliant. That's a very bad shot, buddy. I don't want to sell him because he's brilliant, but I tell you what, I reckon we can turn a tidy little profit off of MJ without even doing any... Look at the speed, bro. AK, still showing out? Still showing out. The profit we can make without doing anything to MJ, I reckon we could sell that for like 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 and sort of make maybe 100k, maybe 200k if we get the right people involved because, you know, there aren't many MJs up that have got Hoff Rim Protector or that have got that many Hoffs. So MJ is unbelievable and I'm so happy with him. Are you just off-balling? Yup. No, that's not fair. No. Yeah, he's so good. Oh, unglitch. Let's go. Couldn't change the players. Oh, unglitch. Thanks, 2K. Thanks a bunch. But yeah, I think we probably will be selling him. Maybe at the end of this video. I don't know. Oh, no, I think we will. Oh, MJ. No, that's the AI, bro. That's not fair. Get us out here. That one sucks. That one also sucks. Damn it. So yeah, MJ is incredible. Definitely recommend him. Is he the best card I've used on current gen? Yeah, honestly, probably. Can we just run to the rim? We can. Is the best card I've used current gen? I would say so. Then we move on to Zion. We'll see if we can get anything going with Zion in this one. But I'll tell you what, he's kind of been... He's not, you know, not a passenger as such, but he's definitely not getting involved like... Oh my god. Oh, why did you drop then? Don't hit that. Thank you. He's definitely not getting involved like sort of everybody else is out here. Every shot I've taken with him, I have liked. Driving to the rim is solid enough. But yeah, I haven't really... MJ kind of steals the show. So does Vince. Vince in the corner just does not miss. He's absolutely exceptional. Really, really, really liking Vince Carter. Help me. Yeah, really liking Vince. I do really like this team, though. And obviously, they've got me 24-0 now. So I can't say we've got any weak links. And there is Andre Kirilenko with his Hoff Interceptor. One of his 48 Hall of Fame badges. Look at that, MJ. Just burns around the AI. If you're going to off-ball, bro, it's very easy. Very easy to break it down. MJ, look at 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 MJ. He's just a different level. So, yeah, Zion's not going to go anywhere. I'm more than happy to keep Zion for the time being, unless I find one with Hoff Rim Protector, because I do value that badge so highly. When we went for Cincy Powell, every card on our team had Hoff Rim Protector, words, with the exception of Bol Bol. Obviously, Bol Bol was just a freak, so he didn't really need it all that much. Offensive 3. But I want everybody to have it. MJ's got it. Probably going to sell him because he's so good. And surely he's going to go for more than 1.07 that I paid for him. And obviously with that Hoff Limitless 3, it's in the exchange. We could put that on him. I do have 2 other Hoff badges which could go on him as well. Oh, Dikembe. Okay. Okay, Dikembe. We could put those on him, make it 39. I'm not going to do that. If I could make it 40, then maybe I would have done so. But just 39, no, we're not going to be doing that. Not anytime soon. That's AK, bro. That's AK. Oh, that's not fair. It's fine. It's mine. Don't worry about it. It's not. That's AK, though. AK played good defense. 2K just didn't want to reward me. It is what it is. So, yeah, team's really good. Been amazing. Definitely recommend picking up these cards if you can afford them, which obviously, you know, isn't the easiest thing to do. God damn it, I was in the bonus as well. Not the easiest thing to do to be able to afford a million MT base card and MJ. You got to think, if the base one went for a million MT, we just got a steal. An absolute steal. Right, my voice is absolutely deteriorating, so let's just try and get this 1-1 as best as we can. You sitting in the corner? No, that's the wrong person, bro. That's the wrong person, 2K. I just wanted to cut the guy who he was just camping off ball on. Why are you like this? Please switch. Okay, don't. Yeah, I mean, sure. Put Dikembe on MJ. That makes sense. That's what I wanted. That's what I asked for. Good job, 2K. Good game. 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Well done. Oh, damn. Do we have it? We do have it. Vince, thank you. Didn't like that little up and under. No need for that. But he knocks it down. It's a 3-point game. Dikembe. Fingernails away. Oh, no. Fingertips away. What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's go. MJ. Lanes. Perfectly played. That is Dikembe. We stunned him. We're going to go to the corner. It's Zion. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Base 3. Very quick. Oh my god. Is it very quick. 1-3 for Zion. He greens it. He wins the game. No, you ain't getting no 4. You take a 2 if you want. He greens it. He wins the game. Go on, Zion. Lovely stuff. So there we go. 2-0 in video. 25-0. On the day, and yeah, Andre Kirilenko and MJ, we're going to be saying goodbye to them, but they've been a hell of a lot of fun today. Alright, let's just see if we can get Albert King, which we all know we're not going to happen. There we go, 250 MT, that sounds about right for me. And we've only got, what, 3 games left? Yeah, 3 games left to get Hoff Clutch Shooter. You just don't mind it, do you? So, oh, there's level 31 as well, get some tokens, thank you. We're not going to sell them just yet, because it's only 7:30. I am going to wait. We are going to list them up for 24 hours. We'll see what's happening. Because obviously the cards came out today. They're not making any difference to MJ's price in the slightest. And then AK. Oh, AK's AK, man. There ain't nothing like that card in this game. Send that one back to my collection. There's nothing like this. 48. Look how ridiculous. Just look at it. 48 Hoff badges. Doing a hell of a lot of fun. Loved him. MJ, absolute god. But yeah, I feel like we can make a tidy profit off of him. We'll keep Zion for the time being. And then at the powerful position, we are kind of in the market for a Blake Griffin at the moment. I do want a badged out Blake. He does need quite a few shooting badges. He doesn't really have, you know, any shooting badges. But there just doesn't seem to be any that are badged out, which is a bit of a shame. There's one at 35, but it is graded, and we don't care about that. There's one at 36, which is already at $500,000. Didn't really want that, do I? Unless it's got, like, Deadeye and stuff. Not Limitless, no Deadeye, no Hot Zone Hunter. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. And there's no other Blakes, so, yeah. We'll leave that for the time being, but there we go. Zion came through, MJ came through, and AK came through, and both of these will be gone by tomorrow. Sad times. But awesome time today, 25-0 clutch time, awesome stuff. Hope you guys have enjoyed. That's going to do it for me today. As usual, please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time, and peace.